What is up, YouTube? This is your girl Killer Rose. Right now I'm back at the gym. Let's just say I had a 2-day or 3-day weekend, and honestly my diet sucks again. I kind of binged eat. Gonna do this thing again. It's about just trying to recharge, Don't do the things that I do. Definitely do take your diet seriously, especially if you're really want to lose weight and get shredded. It takes a lot more work than what anyone else thinks. I mean, the muscle memory is gonna come back. I guarantee it. I'm gonna go harder than last time. And I'm definitely going to work out and prove to myself that I can do it, that I can make up the work. And I know that I screwed up, but guess what? I'm here and I'm ready to roll and I'm ready to get to it. And I know it takes a long time just to start up. And to be honest, just don't do what I do. It definitely hurts more to stay at home than it is to go to the gym, because I don't know. Greg just said, basically what he said was there's this gremlin, I guess. I'm not sure what it is. It's just basically your own body is attacking you, and pretty much not attacking you literally, but it's basically just you craving so much food and you just want to eat. Doesn't matter what it is, chips, takeout. I mean, this just a whole galore thing. And I had that problem this week. As you can tell, I posted some videos of me gaming, but now I do want to get to the nitty-gritty and go back to the gym, and that's what I'm here to do. And yeah, that's the signal for me to go back in, and I'm energized. I have no idea why. Of course I had 2 cups of coffee, but it was just one early in the morning, like at 9, and then I had one at least around 11:30, 11:40. I think it was 11:42 when I had my cup of coffee. And I just don't do what I do. Definitely take care of yourself. Definitely take care of your diet, and definitely get yourself a cookbook or an actual diet plan that you like to eat. Basically what I do like to eat is eggs, bacon, French toast. That's one of my most favorite meals for breakfast, is French toast. And I think sausage links, that's pretty good too, but I like to have that with my French toast because I love the syrup on top of it. It tastes really good. Definitely get yourself, for me, I like to drink some milk, but definitely coffee is one way to go. But I'm sick of having to put all these creamers inside of my coffee. So I'm definitely gonna try to do one of those replacements. They're like protein drinks, I think, but they're substituting actual creamer. So it's I get to have something else. It's coffee, but at the same time, it's I'm not gonna put all these things inside my, in my coffee, and I have to it's not healthy. And then I just would rather have something else with that. But yeah, eggs, bacon, French toast, sausage links, and just that. All you have to do is, 2 to 3 French toast is not that bad. For me, I personally just have 2 French toast, but and if you can make it gluten-free, that's also a plus as well. But yeah, it doesn't matter what it is. And then for lunch, I just like to have a bologna cheese sandwich. for lunch, it's, it's basic necessities, but I'm thinking if you can just not have a bologna and cheese sandwich and actually have something. For me, it would have been steak and vegetables. I mean, I love steamed vegetables. Anything that's raw is okay. You can have it as a snack, but if you really like vegetables, you definitely would like, to consider of having it steamed and hot and ready for you, because it's just, it tastes better for me. I mean, for me, I love just my piece of steak. And if you definitely don't want the steak, for me, it would be like a bread, like no bun, but just a lettuce wrapped hamburger. And of course, you're not gonna be, stuffed with that. So definitely do put some condiments, like loads of, like, tomatoes and, all these things inside. Put everything that you can and wrap it into a lettuce burger. And, just definitely take it what it is. And I don't know, I'm not sure what the other substitution would be, but definitely just take one of those, and you can do, great with it. Really depends on what, you like to eat and stuff, but that's what I like to do. Anything else? I mean, I love fish, so that's another thing you can get is fish. I just like the basic stuff. Don't need to get too complex on your meals unless you're really trying to bulk up. For me, I'm a lady. I can't eat double the portion that I used to, can take. And, like I used to have like a double orange plate, from Panda Express with, with a side of sorry about that, a side of chow mein and white rice. That was my go-to was at that time. But now I can only just eat like orange chicken and just white rice, and that's pretty much it. But if I had to substitute that, I would have definitely chosen broccoli beef. So you guys should definitely take a look at that. And yeah, just make sure that you eat, not like don't starve yourself. Of course, the bigger you are, the bigger your intake is gonna be. So what did Greg Doucette say? He said to put the fork down. Of course, don't you gotta take, it's gonna take a whole lot, and I get it, but it goes a long way when you put the fork down and you get to eat right. Like today I did not eat correctly, and I'm not paying for it. At the same time, I'm going back to the gym, which is good. But for me now, it's all about trying to catch up and to basically downsize now. I'm in a position right now that I know what I'm gonna do, and know what my goal and strategy is gonna be. Get yourself into like a competition. It definitely does get you motivated. Like right now I am on Pacer, so it's just an app that tracks your walking distance, so that's helping me as well. So yeah, it's just about me catching up. Anything else I want to say is just that I definitely want to catch up. I'm feeling confident. Confident with my eating habits, yes. Just a mistake that I did. Something you don't want to do. You end up, like have that, Greg Doucette also says about the body dysmorphia or whatever it was. I can't pronounce it right or correctly. So body dysmorphia, I do have it quite some time, a lot actually, throughout my whole life. I could speak about that for another video, but for now I'm just here just saying that it is always good to start over, look back at what you've done, correct that mistake, and move on. It's not the end of the world. And for me, I felt so mad and discouraged, and I felt like I completely failed myself. And I'm like, listen, 3 days is 3 days, 2 days is 2 days. If you haven't gone to move around and you got to stay at home, it's not the end of the world here. You can go back and do twice as much as you want to. You know, nothing is stopping you at this point. So why stop now? Go ahead and go move forward. You know, it's gonna take a while for you to adjust. But once you get to the groove of things and you actually start moving, you would definitely take a lot than what you realize. And I don't want to look like anyone else. For me, I want to look as me as I want to be. And okay, someone's right next to me, so I'm just gonna wrap this up. I just want to look like me. I want to look so healthy that I don't even recognize myself, in a positive way, not in a negative way, in a positive way where I can actually say that I am proud to be here, and I am proud to change myself mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. I got to turn every single thing into a 180. I almost chose a path that was gonna lead into such a downfall that was gonna hurt me most. And I had to stop myself and say that I'm not gonna go back anymore. The history that I had is not here anymore. It's gone. People have already moved on, and I'm gonna move on just the same as them. So I'm just here gonna do what I gotta do best and strive away, and definitely gonna look better, and then I'm gonna feel a lot more better too right after this. So most definitely go back and look and see. There's a saying, you can look back, but don't glance at it too much. It distracts from the now. So just say to yourself, this is just the peak of the beginning. We're not even at the beginning. I mean, I'm almost 30 years old, and there's still a lot to learn for so many things that I have in my time. So this is just one of those things where I get to reflect on myself and say that there's gonna be better things in the future, and those better things haven't gone yet. Not now, but it will later. So keep on walking and keep on striving it. It's a lot of progress shows, and a lot of people don't see it that way. A lot of them wants that progress now, and that's just not how it works. You have to work for it. And it sucks to say, because trust me, I'm not the type of person that's patient. I want to lose the weight now, and I want to lose my weight till I see fit. And that's just not how it works. I have to work for it. It takes months. It takes work. If it was that easy, like I said a few videos ago, everyone would have done it already. And people are not gonna look at that and say it's not good enough. And then they're gonna think that they're failures, but they're not. You have a goal that you meet, you want to meet a new one, that's totally up to you. But for me, I'm just glad that I get to have this choice, that I got to have this opportunity because no one else does. And I'm taking this, and I'm gonna say that I'm grateful to be here and to have a healthier life. And that's pretty much it. Just trying to do the best that I can to strive for righteousness. Yeah. So that's what I'm just basically doing right now. I'm gonna go to the gym, you guys. 60 minutes in. I know it's a long time. So yeah, come back later sometime, talk about it, see what I do, because it's just a long journey ahead, and you're gonna make it. You will. Alright, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. I will make more of these. Trust me, I'm not going anywhere. I am definitely not going anywhere. I'm going to the gym, and I'm definitely gonna show some progress. And you guys will see, because I will see it too, and I have seen it. Alright, guys.